Dignified participant friends, good afternoon to you all. Hope you all are quite well. Dignified participants, dear students, all my friends, revered teachers, educational officers, and dignified participants. Friends, I express my sense of gratitude to you all. At the same time, I express my sense of gratitude to all the concerning officials of Google, because I am taking help to take most important diagrams as well as photographs from by searching internet. I am thankful or grateful to my technical support hand. At the same time, I am thankful to all my well-wishers who are giving me feedback, what is to be done, where I must have to be so much attentive to make the class so much, fruitful or successful for you, the honorable participants, dear students. If you have any question, you please write to my mail ID or you can WhatsApp to my WhatsApp numbers. We did today one new area again. We are coming back on 15th of 6, means 15th of May. We had one class on hardware educational technology. We discussed software and hardware educational technology. At the same time, we discussed about the importance of educational technology in that class, which we completed on 15/6/2020, and that was class number 35. Today, this new class we have come to this, means the specific importance, all points were placed there in that class. And today in this class, this is 51 number UT, means YouTube class. So classes are continuing and we have come back from area by area. We are discussing or continuing our discussion, and today we have come back to this technology paper, which has special importance for all category of students and for the students and teachers of all the streams are to know or do have the concern with educational technology. And today we are to discuss about the importance of educational technology from extensive parameters. We discussed in earlier class, that is which I continued on 15/6/2020 in class number 35, about the importance of educational technology from considering the specifications, and today considering the broader perspective or parameter of the implication of educational technology or importance of educational technology. This class is to be continued. Let us go back to the field of educational technology. After a long interval, it is repeated here. For your recollection, the last class of 15 June has been indicated. I have just explained where we discuss about hardware educational technology and the importance of technology in education. Well, friends, let us discuss another important part today, and that this part is, importance of educational technology from broader or extensive parameters. Let us go back to the next slide. In our earlier discussion, we discussed about the importance of educational technology from specific parameters, and today considering the extensive implication or the importance of the use of educational technology, from extensive parameter, this discussion has been made, and these are very much important for all the participants, not only for the students of 4th semester major, not only the students of general education who do have to study technology as their important paper, but all the students, B.Ed, M.Ed, M.Phil, master degree, all students are to study educational technology, and the students of other streams also must have to have the idea of educational technology. Educational, as we have mentioned, there should be one term is omitted, friends. I am sorry. Educational technology. That should be, yes, educational technology. I am so sorry because there is a typo mistake. Educational technology, as we have mentioned, has helped to revolutionize the total system of education, modern education. The use of technological knowledge and the available devices as well as the tools and procedures has helped to make the process of education very dynamic and systematic. The advancement of educational technology has helped to make the process of teaching and learning very fruitful and result-oriented exercise. In making the explanation very brief to the development of scientific temperament in receiving semantic ideas, the undermentioned points may be forwarded in an orderly manner. And before going to this, friends, I just am to repeat that science is very much important and we are to know science. Science is the practical parameter of human knowledge, and technology is the means with the help of which we can apply the systematic and practical knowledge for the uplift of our life, at the same time for the progress of our society and transformation of economy. Friends, we have heard one most important term nowadays, that is skill. Skill has special importance, we have come to know. Because what is skill? If we are to discuss it, then we must have to say that skill is, you see, something which grows in ourselves. Skill is something which grows in ourselves. It is time related. It has no limit. Means once we become able to apply knowledge in practice and we get result, that is the practical application of knowledge. The means and mediums and expertise for the application of knowledge itself is skill. Skill is the means and procedure for the application of our acquired knowledge. We do have knowledge, but sometimes because of our skill, lack of our skill, we cannot practically realize our knowledge. Suppose you know how to ride a motorcycle, but practically you cannot ride a motorcycle. Riding a motorcycle, all knowledge you do have, but you do not have practical skill. Means you do not have practical applicability, or you do not have that experience with the help of which you have applied the knowledge which you do have in practice. So friends, skill is that activity with the help of which we can apply knowledge in practice and we become so much successful in solving our life problems, and we can take part or we can contribute our share for the change or transformation of social parameter, at the same time for the uplift of the economy of our nation, of our society. So friends, technology is one of the most important using parameters with the help of which all knowledge which we do have are applied in practical field for the benefit of our life, for the transformation of our society, for the uplift of our economy. Let us go back to the next one. So these are the most important, you see, broader perspective or extensive perspective. Educational technology is very important for everybody because it has helped to make the base of education very scientific. So how we can make the base of education scientific? With the help of the application of our knowledge, and application parameter is nothing but educational technology or technology. Technology means these are the means and mediums, these are the devices, all the devices with the help of which we can transact knowledge in practice accurately, scientifically, systematically, maintaining all procedures. The knowledge of educational technology has helped to make the educational theory and practice very systematic and scientific. It has helped to bring senses towards the approaches of the concerned persons. It has helped to make teaching and learning very dynamic. Educational technology has helped to bring senses towards the teaching and learning climate. It has helped to use all the technological tools and aids for bringing senses towards the process of curriculum design, course design, designing program of learning, and making provision of learning by the help of machines to make the process very economical. And now you see in this ongoing COVID-19 situation how technology has become important for all and everybody. Means for the vice chancellor, for the controllers, for the planners, for the curriculum designers, for the teachers, for the students, all must have to have the idea or concern for the use of available technological devices. Even the ongoing admission process which is going on with the help of online process, students, though they are residing in remote rural places, they become bound to take the help of the Android mobile so that they can get admission and they can complete their process staying at home, maintaining the principle and following social distancing so that they can make their life or they can keep their life safe from the attack of COVID-19, that is the minuscule, very much treacherous enemy of modern century of humanity. Let us go back. Second, let us discuss the third one. Educational technology has helped the program designers to make provision for remedial teaching and learning. Remedial teaching, that is very much important for all teachers. Remedial teaching, with the help of which we can help students get the remedy of all those problems, all academic problems and personal problems. Teaching and learning, it has helped to design course contents to help the learners learn with the help of self-exercise and self-pace and speed. So these are the self-pace and speed. Pace and speed differ from individual to individual, and with the help of the technological means and mediums, learners can learn as per their own pace, as per their own speed, as per their own expertise. Educational technology has helped to make the process of education very open, dynamic, transparent and scientific and student oriented. Once you remain present in the classroom situation, in closed door situation, nobody can assess you. But once you do, now this class is going on with the help of the technological medium or means, and this class, if the whole world can like to watch this class, all community, all students, all participants can watch this class and they can judge the plus and minus parameters of this presentation, and that's why it has wider participation possibilities and it has wider, it has transparency, it has dynamism, or it is very much open to all. Educational technology has helped to bring the spirit of professionalism to the system of education in totality. It has helped to realize the importance of continuous training for the improvement of personal capabilities of the teachers. It has helped to understand the importance of the scientific temperament for the accomplishment of different educational goals. Friends, now most of you are taking part in web conferences. How web conferences? This is new concept. Had there not been COVID-19, we could not have or we could not bring to this sector of education this concept of organizing web conferences, organizing web seminars. Why these are coming? Because situation demands. So we know man has the capability, we have the capabilities to see or cope with the demand of situation, and as per the demand of situation we are bound to change ourselves, and it is technology with the help of which we can satisfy these changing demand and challenges of our life. Let us go back to the next one. Educational technology has offered many opportunities to different groups of people for making the process of education very scientific. It has helped to come out from the traditional net means parameter and realize the importance of dynamic outlook to cope with the change scenario of knowledge. Educational technology has helped the teachers to realize the futility of the use of traditional methods and a process to help the learners to satisfy their intellectual curiosity to make them fit for the challenging situations of life. So friends, we have to come out from the traditional parameter, taking the age-old notes or written documents. If you go to your class and if you dictate the notes to your students, they become dissatisfied because they are totally well concerned with the new scenario of the world, and they know how to cope with the change situations. As per the demand of the change time, they are to get the sons to take part in the process of learning, in getting knowledge, so that they can become ahead, totally fit for facing all the challenges which the change time has been bringing forward towards their life. Let us go back to the next one. Educational technology has helped to realize the importance of new ideas, new approaches. I have already mentioned the web conference, web seminars, new methods, new designs, new programs, new procedures for making the process of teaching learner-centered and learning life-centered. In brief, in all aspects of the process of education, there is the importance of educational technology for the solution of all the problems of all concerned people. Without technology, now we never can, conduct the examination. Never we can declare result in proper time within short span of time. Never can keep contact with the students. Never we can complete the process of admission. Never we can keep contact with the guardians. So this is technology, and the use of technology, just by observing the present situation we can understand ourselves, and by considering the demand of our economic situation we can write everything else in the examination too. Let us go back to the next one. Educational technology has different functions which may be mentioned in scientific manner as the given below. Means the wide parameters, broad parameters of the application of educational technology we have discussed. Now we have to discuss about the functions of educational technology, and these are very much important for your exam too. Educational technology has brought about many new changes towards the field of modern education. It has occupied its place not only in the field of teaching and learning, but also in the field of educational administration. Means staying at home now, I am managing my administration. I am performing my duty. I have cleared all admission procedures yesterday from my own residence. Testing and instruction as well. Thus, the functions of educational technology may be assessed from all the dimensions of education. The functions of educational technology in precise, in short manner may be discussed as the given below. Let us be very much specific. Number one, educational technology offers help in the field of teaching with the help of different support devices. Means like the slide, projector, board, slide board, the mobile handset, the computer, mouse, all these things. It helps to generate interest in the learners with the help of the use of different new devices of teaching. Number two, educational technology helps to make learning very systematic and scientific with the help of the use of different new devices. The tools and machineries that are developed with the help of science are in use in the field of teaching, which has helped to make learning very joyful and successful. Number three, educational technology has helped to produce different software to make the process of teaching very easy process and learning systematic process. So friends, we are coming here about software, means about hardware and software. I discussed in my earlier class, we had discussion, so we have come to know this one. Let us go back to the next one. Educational technology has helped to produce different new tools for the evaluation of the success level of teaching of the teachers and learning outcome of the learners. It has helped to evaluate the level of comprehension of the learners for making the progress very rapid. Fifth, educational technology has made the process of diagnosis of the difficulty level of the learners in the field of learning very easy and has offered help to take steps to provide necessary help for the solution of the problems of the learners. 6. Educational technology has helped to make steps for the remedy of the problems of the learners in very systematic way. Let us go back to the next one. Educational technology has helped to develop different teaching devices for the benefit of the learners. Number 8. Educational technology has helped to take steps for developing different concepts of teaching, like micro teaching means small group teaching, macro teaching means huge group teaching, team teaching means small team teaching, remedial teaching means for the remedy of different problems, for making the process of teaching very systematic and learning effective. Educational technology has helped the teachers, learners, educational planners, administrators, evaluators, course designers, paper setters, etc. to make their different activities very systematic and scientific for maximum benefit of all concerned groups. So friends, in all parts of modern education and nowadays in present situation especially, in every step, in every activity, there is the demand of the application of technological means and mediums, and without the dependence on technological devices, we never can keep contact with the students, with the learners, and the learners also never can satisfy their intellectual demand so that they can become quite fit for taking part in the process of social transformation. If they are to become so much well expert human resource, then they must have to have the skill so that they can use their own knowledge for the transformation of their own life, at the same time progress of the society, at the same time for drastic changes towards the economic parameter of the nation, at the same time of the global social order. So friends, from the Vice Chancellor to the 4th grade employee, there is the now, instead of ringing the traditional bell, there is the electronic bell, and just switching on the electronic bell, the 4th grade employee can help the teachers get the information about the completion time of a particular class. And for the controller, for the course designer, for the secretaries, for the principals, for the administrators, for the educational officers, whatever may be the rank, whatever may be the position, means for every stakeholder, all the stakeholders, the need or demand of educational technology has gradually been increasing, and that's why there is not a single educational sector or the educational level where we never can find the utmost importance or significance of utilization or utility of educational technology. So friends, thank you so much for it today, because we never can make the class so much lengthy. We have to stop here, and again I will discuss the other part of this lesson so that you can get all information concerning to the development of educational technology and its dominance over the modern system of education. Thank you so much.